No more riding dirty, I guess. I'm only several months behind, but it's fine. It's whatever. Man, look at my poor car. It's covered. Absolutely covered in pollen. Well, what's up, everybody? On my way to work. It's like 45 degrees, but it's cool because I got 2 jackets on. Look, they're building a fence. These jackets are not protecting my legs from being cold. I had a solution, but I'm running a little late, so I'm definitely running late. I never see kids at this bus stop. Man, I got spoiled. There was no school last week, so oh gosh, stay in your lane, my guy. Anyway, there was no school last week, so I didn't have to worry about all the school traffic in the morning. It's a lot less cars and less school buses stopping right in front of you. And then you have to wait for little Timmy, who's like half a mile down the road, who's got to do his like little backpack trot up to catch the bus and not be late for school. Dang Timmy making the rest of us late for work. It's supposed to get up like into the 80s today, so I decided to bring the bike. I was like, why not? So, the Atlanta International Auto Show is coming up. Don't you pull out in front of me, sir. Or ma'am, whatever you are. Can't assume nowadays. But yeah, anyway, the Atlanta International Auto Show is coming up. I'm going to head to that. I'm still trying to decide what day I'm going, but probably on Saturday, maybe. I don't know. This one's not going to be as cool to me because of all the corona restrictions. I know I gotta stay masked up the whole time, and I'm not really about that life. But like, if it lets me get in and take cool pictures of cars, like, I'll do it for a little while. Woo, I just ran over a stick. Oh, here, this is what I was talking about, them school traffic. But I'm trying to make this car show a tradition. And they hold like a competition, and they put you in they put you on their Instagram, and they put you in like their little auto show magazine for the next year if your photo gets selected for one of their picks, like their top photos. And I won 2 years ago, so I was in last year's like little book and on their Instagram. It was kind of cool. So I'm gonna go try to do that again. My hardest part about that is the crowds, because like you want to take pictures of the cars with no people in the photos, and that's extremely hard to do when you're in Atlanta and everyone's like crowding the cars, especially the cool ones you're trying to get photos of. I swear, like last year I took like 1,000 photos and I only had like a handful that were good because of that. All my photographer friends know exactly what I'm talking about. Like when you go out to Caffeine and Octane, you're like, oh yeah, let me get a shot of this car without 87 people in the background. And the second someone leaves the frame, another person or 3 more people enter the frame, and you're like, oh, are you serious? So when you're coming up to these cars, look around, see if there's a dude like trying to get a photo. If they are, please don't walk in front of them. Like, just try to be mindful. It's so frustrating, it really is. It takes you all of 2 seconds to stop and wait for them. But yeah, anyway, that's my photography rant for the day, so you're welcome. Oh, look at that! Ground clouds! This morning drive I have is really nice and peaceful. The only downside is it's so cold! It was like so warm yesterday morning, and then today just let me down. Oh, school traffic, look at you! But yeah, let me know if you guys want to go to the International Auto Show in Atlanta. I am bummed that some manufacturers are no longer coming, like Mercedes. And it wasn't just because of COVID. I'm pretty sure like it was the year before that too. They didn't go, and they're just not going to auto shows anymore for some reason. I don't know what's up with that, but you guys need to get on messaging them and being like, hey, we miss you. Please come back to the auto shows. When they had their AMG lines out, man, that's like my favorite things to get photos of, and they're just not there anymore. Ooh, let's stop in the sun. Hello, beautiful. How are you today? Oh, so beautiful. Shiver me timbers. This school bus is taking forever. Come on, Timmy. Get on the bus. I'm gonna have to come up there and smack you around a little bit. Unfortunately, sitting here in the cold is fogging up my visor. Unfortunate. That school bus is still taking so long. I can't actually see it. I hope the camera can. My visor's so fogged. Pop my visor up. Unfog me. Who is messaging me at this hour? Feel my phone going off. I can't text and ride. I'm sorry. Well, if anyone else knows any other car shows going on, feel free to hit me up. I'm always down for car shows and going and getting photos of cars. I'm also right now working with a few supercar owners. I'm gonna go get some shots of their cars, do a little free photography shoots for people, since I'm an amateur and just want to do it. Because I'm a nice guy, I'm not charging for my work. I did a throttle boop. Oh, what do we have here? I can't actually read it because my visor's still fogged up. Well, I think I've annoyed you guys enough for today, so I'll cut this video here. Have a great week, everybody, and I'll see you all in therapy. Doggy! I scared it. I'm sorry. Always remember, if you're on a bike and you're coming up to some railroad tracks, it helps to lift your butt off the seat a little bit so it's not so rough on your tush. There we go. Just lift your butt up a little bit and it's all good in the hood, know what I'm saying?